Questionable past seem to be keeping otherwise qualified candidates from working at a troubled state agency. And the one man who was willing to make a move for the job is no longer wanted at the medical examiner's office. Rusty Surratt is here to tell us about these new developments. Rusty?
Well, keep in mind, this is the agency your family is going to have to deal with if a loved one dies from anything suspicious or untimely. The ME's office has been riddled with problems and without a permanent leader for months. And while they say they've been trying to do their best to turn things around, it's just been one thing right after another.
Yes.
Dr. Slocum?
Yes.
Mr. Mortensen?
Yes.
This is the board that oversees the operations at the medical examiner's office. Thursday afternoon, board members met to discuss the job offer they made to this man from Arizona to come in and take charge of the embattled agency. But that was all dependent on a background check, and apparently something in Dr. Philip Keene's background doesn't settle well with the board.
I don't know the results of the OSBI background check, but clearly the board didn't like what was revealed in the background check, so they withdrew the offer today.
That's hard.
The top job is now being offered to this man, Dr. Andrew Sibley. Currently, he's the Interim Chief Medical Examiner and has worked at the agency for nearly 11 years. But Dr. Sibley has seen his fair share of troubles, too. Before coming to Oklahoma, Dr. Sibley also worked in Arizona, where he was named in a sexual harassment lawsuit that was eventually settled. Now, if Dr. Sibley does take the job, he's got a long road ahead of him. There are vacancies at the ME's office that remain open because of the agency's rough reputation that is well known around the country.
We need new equipment, we need a better facility, more people, and so that word spreads throughout the community of pathologists.
Now, if Dr. Sibley accepts this job, he'll have to go through that same OSBI background check as Dr. Keene. And by the way, we did ask for a copy of Dr. Keene's background check, but we were told that is not public record.